Listen to Radio France International. Stay with us. In just a moment, we'll be having the French press review with William Niebuhr.
RFI's Pick of the Month.
Gaël Faye. Metal de Cornerstones featuring Pika.
RFI.
Right, time now for a look at the stories making headlines in the French newspapers. William Niebuhr, good morning.
Good morning to you, James. The French commentators have their thumbs up to salute President Emmanuel Macron for scaling through his first diplomatic hurdles with remarkable talent. The Figaro, for example, says he passed the formidable test of meeting Donald Trump and then Russian leader Vladimir Putin in a graceful reception at the sumptuous Versailles Castle with style and without any taboo, once again setting the firm and direct tone at the stage of his term of office when he wasn't expected actually to do more. For the publication, his words and postures speak volumes about what is in the back of his mind on Ukraine, Syria, as well as other issues which have been the topic of waffling and little action on the part of Western leaders for a very long time. That's a rare compliment from a die-hard right-wing critic of the new French president. Macron is betting on dialogue with Putin, holds Les Echos in today's editorial. The economic newspaper expressing satisfaction that the new French leader has set out to mend broken bridges linking the Elysee and the Kremlin on one hand and between Moscow and the West on the other. By reviving ties without waiting for dialogue entangled over the years, it says Macron is demonstrating that no issue is too hot or too complicated to merit being excluded from his diplomatic engagements with the world's most powerful leaders, no matter how muscular the exchanges may be. For Le Parisien aujourd'hui en France, it was indeed gratifying to see Macron and Putin in such a relaxing dialogue at their first meeting, without trying to hide the sticking issues poisoning relations between the two countries. Monday's meeting, held in an opulent setting, respectful of Russian sensibilities, but also tough on substance, enabled the two leaders to move bilateral relations between the two countries away from the blind alley where they had been headed. That's the view upheld by West France. On its part, Libération upholds the opinion that if